This week's road test by request is from Chevrolet, a company that built its all-American reputation by providing affordable, dependable transportation for the middle class. But traditional Chevy buyers rejected the W-body Lumina sedan when it was introduced in 1989. As a result, Chevy lost its dominance of the midsize family market. That makes this new generation Lumina critically important, not only to Chevrolet, but to parent General Motors as well. So the question of the hour is, can the 95 Lumina lure former Chevy fans away from Taurus and Accord and back into the bow tie fold? Well, if it doesn't, it won't be for lack of trying. Chevrolet went right to the source for input on the new Lumina. They interviewed nearly 3,000 potential midsize sedan customers to determine what they wanted in a family-style Chevrolet. Value for their money was first on the list, followed by reliability, safety, comfort, and convenience. Styling came in fifth, while any type of performance attribute finished well out of the money. But Chevrolet didn't neglect any important aspect of the all-new base or LS-grade Lumas. Styling is modern, with a rounded shape similar to Taurus, but yet clearly different, with a big blue bow tie on the grille. People viewing early Lumina prototypes said they looked sleek, upscale, and not like a rental car, coming or going. Wheelbase remains at 107.5 inches, but overall length grows 2.6 inches and width increases 1.5 inches. Rear styling features a tapered sailplane, 3-lens tail lamps, plus logo and 5-mile-per-hour bumper to match those up front. Standard Lumina power comes from this Series 2 3100 V6 engine. Sequential port fuel injection helps this 60-degree engine develop 160 horsepower, up 20 from last year. Torque remains at 185 pound-feet. A 210 horsepower 24-valve 3.4-liter V6 is optional on Lumina LS. Power is delivered through this clean shifting 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission. Our base Lumina moved from 0 to 60 in 10.3 seconds. Certainly family sedan type numbers. Power delivery is quite consistent throughout the rev band, which helped us achieve a respectable quarter-mile time of 17.5 seconds and a terminal speed of 82 miles per hour. Again, what you'd expect from a midsize family hauler. But the stiffer-bodied Lumina handled far better than expected for a base car. The rear stayed planted, giving our drivers a genuine feel of confidence. The four-wheel independent suspension features struts at each corner. At the rear, variable rate coil springs surround the struts as part of a new tri-link setup. Lumina's excellent power rack and pinion steering made negotiating a tight slalom a breeze. Part of the credit must also go to optional 16-inch cast wheels and 225/60 series tires. 15-inch 205/70 series rubber is standard. All helped Lumina handle our high-speed lane change without sweat. Anti-lock brakes are standard on LS-grade Luminas, but our base test car had them as an option. The front disc rear drum system halted the 3,330-pound sedan from 60 and a good 121-foot average, although the pedal was a bit soft. Besides the normal ABS chatter, a dash light tells you when traction is low. Inside Lumina are soft interior fabrics treated to resist family spills. The split bench front seat is cushy and comfortable, but could use more side bolstering. Front seat room is generous. Our car had optional power controls, but the tilt wheel is standard. Plastic surfaces are low luster because people told Chevrolet that shiny plastics look cheap. And a single piece of plastic wood provides visual relief. There's a full-size glove box and standard airbags for both driver and passenger. Base Lumina gauges are expectedly sparse but large, legible, and fill up the space. However, something needs to fill the space between body and door where the paint shows through. Unlike Taurus, CFC-free air conditioning is standard. Its controls couldn't be any easier to use, and dual-zone temperature control is available. All Lumina interior knobs and switches are soft to the touch to make them more user-friendly. That includes this high-end stereo cassette sound system. The rear seat is wide enough for 3 adults, and like Taurus, there's no pass-through to the trunk. But there is this handy button under the dash to open the trunk lid. The 15.7 cubic feet of cargo space can swallow large amounts of luggage. A cargo net can be put to good use, too. Chevy's efforts at sound insulation paid off with a low reading of 65 decibels. EPA mileage ratings for the 3100 V6 are 19 city and 29 highway. We averaged a good 24 miles per gallon in real-world driving. Luminas have real-world safety too, with standard dual airbags and 5-mile-per-hour bumpers. Anti-lock brakes are standard on LS Luminas and a very reasonable $386 option on base cars. All Luminas meet 97 side impact standards. Luminas stand out in the pricing category too, with the well-equipped base model starting at $15,470, about $800 less than Taurus. LS stickers begin at $17,495. Our moderately optioned base Lumina listed at $17,710. We think that's great value for a feature-packed contemporary midsize sedan, and the kind of value that should enable the Bowtie Brigade to reclaim its family sedan presence. Join us next week for more Motorweek and a test of the biggest Mercedes-Benz, the S-Class sedan, as well as the hot-stepping limited edition Kenny Brown Mustang. Craig Singha celebrates 40 years of the fabulous Thunderbird, while Pat Goss points your car's headlights in the right direction. Plus, we'll have all the latest motor news. I'm John Davis. We'll see you then.
To order a video cassette of this program, call 1-800-422-0064 or send $29.95 plus $4 shipping and handling to this address.